Okay, so what's going on here is we have Ambassador, we have Remake. So that's pretty good thinning. We have good engine potential here. Woodcutter gives us actions, which is probably not going to be the greatest thing. Scavenger could help, so we could also see against the Ambassador deck you could try for Embassy. He's already gone Remake, or perhaps she has already gone Remake. And, I think I like Ambassador more than Remake. There's not really lots of great threes you want to get here. Could also even get a Wandering Minstrel with it. I think I want to go Ambassador. And go for Wandering Minstrel, Catacombs. I want to get lots of Minstrels, but I'm not sure if I want to open with one. See what he does here. He goes for Warehouse. I don't really need two Ambassadors, do I? Let's go for a silver. No, let's go for the Minstrel. Why am I going for the Minstrel? Well, it helps me play my Ambassador a lot more. And I want to get silver because I'm going to need a little bit of money. Or I could even just get Woodcutter, I guess. But I'm going to go for silver to start with. Why silver over Woodcutter here? Well, I don't really want my Wandering Minstrel to stop on my money. I want it to stop, at least yet, I want to stop on my actions. So, that's the idea. May end up going for a Witch at the right moment. And we'll see what he's doing. There's got to be another Minstrel here, right? He gets to 6, he gets a Catacombs. Okay. Now I need to start picking up my money. Let's go for a Witch to start off with. I'm going to start picking up Woodcutter soon. The plus buys are imminently going to be useful for me. My Ambassador will soon stop doing a lot, but, well, I'm going to be okay with that because my deck is just going to be fine. So he gets to do this Catacombs thing, which is presumably why he's going for that. And now he's going for a big engine. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to do that just because we only had one estate left and need a little bit more cash at this point. Okay. What's he doing? He has pretty good money. Doesn't have the draw, but has the rest of the engine in place. So that's, I mean, perfectly fine for him. Woodcutter now. I'm going to at least Ambassador him a copper. I think I'm not going to return any because I just want Minstrel and another Woodcutter. We're gonna hopefully fill him with enough junk to be okay here. while continuing to build an engine. I think long term my engine should be better than his. Although obviously he's going to be doing a little bit more, I think, soon. Again, could be she. Here's 3. Is it going to be another warehouse? A woodcutter? Okay. We want the minstrel first. We want the witch first. Woodcutter, woodcutter. 4. This would be 8, but 8 doesn't do a lot for me. I think I'd rather just get rid of a couple things. Pick up a catacombs. And I want to continue getting 3s here, so I need a little bit more money. And I'm not hurting for buys to get a 3rd woodcutter yet. And I think my draw is good enough that returning all those coppers isn't a huge deal. Obviously, it'd be sort of nice, but so how many coppers is he trashed? This is what he's trashed. He gets rid of a curse here. His engine's coming along reasonably. He only has 2 silvers and a gold, and then however many coppers he has, and he's just gotten rid of even more silvers. So he's okay. So he's pounding these minstrels. That will be something to watch for. Gonna play the witch. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks good. We want to get double minstrel because we can, and I think a silver. We can return some more. Copper's coming up. He gets the last minstrel. That's fine. I don't need that many more actions. Okay, cool. These go. And gold, I think, is the most efficient here. Probably will be keeping 1 copper around to ambassador him more junk over and over and over and over again. I feel like I'm way ahead here. Just have to watch out for like 3 pile endings. Okay. So, he has 1 curse left, a lot of coppers, a couple of estates, not a ton of money, a little bit better draw than me, but my deck is thinner, so that compensates. How am I losing? I really can't see how I'm losing this game. I guess I can get dead draws. Okay, so we woodcutter, woodcutter, ambassador, copper. Don't return it. We've got plenty of draw right now. We have a spare action, so we can get a catacombs if we want to. But right now, we're just going to go for province and gold. Would like to get another catacombs. And maybe a warehouse. And then pretty much just ride for green. So I have an extra province. He has 2 estates and 2 curses. Let's cancel out points-wise and give him lots of junk. Okay, so he is going to have a pretty reasonable turn here. Going to Catacombs and, of course, take all these things. There's some negative synergy, by the way, between Wandering Minstrel and Catacombs. They both filter for you, so... But the one having filtered the second one, the Catacombs turns into sort of just a Smithy. Of course, Smithy isn't bad, so... Warehouse also filters for you. So he has a lot of filtering. But I'm going to be able to keep pounding him with junk every turn, every turn, every turn, every turn. And even more filtering is not the greatest for him, I don't think. So, play the Witch before the Minstrel to get the maximum filtering out of the Minstrel. Okay. Catacombs here. Discard because we want to get our draw up. Okay, I guess I should have realized I couldn't do that. I feel like I had much better draw. Oh, I guess I got more stuff last turn, so it's not that much better. Okay. This is exactly what I want. Do I want Catacombs or Embassy? It's actually an interesting call here. Catacombs brings piles lower, which could be in my favor, but I think being so far ahead is probably not. Giving him the silver is probably not. It's pretty neutral. The extra filtering is, well, it's probably better from Embassy. I'm going to go for the Embassy, I think. It's a close call, though. And at this point, I can probably Ambassador away the copper. But I do have enough junk that the Embassy discarding stuff I think should be fine. The key with that is you want to play it probably not as quite the last thing. I don't know, of the draw that is. The issue you might run into is you don't actually have 5 cards to draw and you still have to discard 3. But I'm not terribly worried because I think I'm going to have a thick enough deck that that's not going to be an enormous issue. So he continues to be able to get rid of the curses. So that's all 6 of the curses. He has 4 estates trashed, 13. So he has 1 estate left. He is up a point at the moment. And Ambassador is not great. That's good enough, I think. Yeah, so this Ambassador doesn't do anything for me here. I guess I could go for more draw even. I think I just got a woodcutter here, and province and a draw card, or province and duchy. I think I need a little bit more draw even. Well, okay, let's not play this on feel, let's play it on calculation. The draw card, will it do better for me than duchy over the long haul? Well, what am I going to do with it? I don't think I'm going to be really in much position to double province, am I? I would have needed an extra gold beyond what I got here. I guess I could. Duchy. On the other hand, Catacombs, well, it's not going to get me more than an extra duchy. But, so probably the duchy is better on average. However, It's not about what's better for me on average, it's about what helps me win the game more often. And I think Catacombs, because it gives a little bit extra in terms of draw security, I'm less likely to get chained, right? It's the how am I losing? And that's getting a dud. And the other issue with it is it does give me the chance to get that double province, which just slams the door shut. So I think it's a little bit better here. Yeah, so this is not a great draw. I'll probably play Witch. This is the kind of dud I'm worried about, but Witch should be pretty safe. And he can probably province here. I don't think he's doubling. Giving him the curse should be good. This extra draw of Embassy would help me get to like province, but that's not really probably what I'm going to be wanting to do. Probably more I'm going to be interested in getting a duchy because it's going to be a PPR situation. Plays Woodcutter, he gets rid of that curse and a copper, and what does he do? Province, does he get the estate? No, okay. I'm going to get an estate here, so the point's sort of important. Oh, he just has Catacombs. Good, good. Duchy, I assume? Yeah. Okay. Have to discard that, need to be able to draw. Okay, need to get the Embassy here, and we're going to be fine. Okay, so at least one province, and now I have to think, am I going to be able to ambassador him a province and buy the last province? Okay, check for forced win. It's not there because he has how many curses left? He has one curse. We'd be even on provinces, and he has that extra duchy, and I can't get to duchy for sure. So I think it's a little bit better to do this. Okay, we're going to take these. Okay, now can I do it? 2, 8, plus 4. 8 and 4 is 12. And I'm going to be an action short, aren't I? So that'd be province, estate, and pass him a province. We'd be even on provinces. I have an extra estate. He has a duchy. Yeah, as opposed to I can get to 14 here in province duchy, and he has 2 curses. Or I can even 8, 14, 16. I could even triple duchy, which looks pretty nice. Which protects me against him doing something nasty off of a remake play. Oh, I can't triple duchy. So I probably just want a province duchy here, and he needs to get a duchy and trash both. Get province duchy and trash both estates, or get province and trash both estates, or both curses, excuse me, to tie province duchy to win. I gotta doubt that he can do that. Think this is what I've got to go for. Province Duchy wins. This is going to be a good hand for him. He maybe can do it with remaking something into Duchy. Province, province, province go down. Okay. Does he have any minstrels left to remake? There goes Curse and Copper. Oh, it's only 6 money. Okay, that's good. Discard. Didn't get to 8, only get a Duchy. So this gives him another chance, although I think most of his good cards were in his discard there, so it was unlikely. So yeah, here's just another Duchy from him. Embassy, I think, is the correct play. No, I'm just looking for a village. This gives me a better chance of hitting it. Okay, Embassy now. Put in hand. Minstrel. Doesn't matter which. Minstrel. Woodcutter, woodcutter. Okay. And a victory. Alright, thanks for watching.